She talks politics, but gets lost in the nuances. She wants to change the world, but not her own habits. She debates loudly, but doubts even more. She takes care of everyone except her own health. She stays calm, but cries in her car after her shift. She gives hope, but doesn't have much left for herself. He listens to everything and accepts anything new. He wants to compose, but gets stuck after 3 notes. He lives for music, but music barely notices him. He understands the universe, but not everyday life. He solves the impossible, but forgets to eat. A genius in theory, a disaster in practice. She creates amazing looks, but wears the same old sweater. She spots every trend, except the people using her. She wants to change fashion, but not her own life. She reads 800 pages, but still can't understand her own emotions. She writes perfect essays, but can't send a text without overthinking. She analyzes the hidden meaning in novels, but ignores the hidden meaning in her own life. He sleeps 4 hours a night and calls it a good week. He builds bridges in class, but his personal life collapses. He can solve impossible equations, but not the simple act of resting. He talks about supply and demand, but never has enough money. He debates capitalism versus socialism, but can't even manage his own expenses. He studies economics because he couldn't get into business school. He studies cells, but still can't keep his own life organized. He knows every part of a frog, except why he chose this major. Flashcards help him memorize, not understand. He reads the Bible and takes notes like it's a final exam. Every verse gives him a new life lesson. He looks for answers and ends up reading another chapter. She says it's art, but no one dares ask what it is. She paints her emotions, even when no one understands. She looks like an artist. The talent might come later. She looks for artifacts and mostly finds dust. Every rock excites her like it's an ancient treasure. She wants to uncover the past, but keeps discovering more rocks. She fights for equality, but burns out in every debate. She quotes feminist theory, but forgets to take care of herself. She wants to change the world, but is already arguing with her whole neighborhood. He knows every muscle except how to relax his own. He preaches recovery, but never takes a rest day. He helps others get stronger, while ignoring his own burnout. He analyzes everything, except his own anxiety. He understands emotions, but can't manage his own. He wants to help others, but keeps forgetting to help himself. He knows every article of the law, but not his own limits. He defends everyone, except himself. He dreams of justice, but lives in chaos. He knows every empire, but not his own life. He remembers every date, except the important ones. He admires every hero except himself. He criticizes every movie, but never finishes his own. He knows cinema by heart, but not his own life. He applauds everyone, but never celebrates himself. He learns 10 programming languages and still Googles everything. He drinks more coffee than his code has comments. He chose computer science. Now he's choosing between bugs and no jobs. He knows the periodic tables, but not how to sleep before 3 a.m. He mixes chemicals, praying nothing explodes. He studies chemistry, but keeps thinking about Breaking Bad. He dreams of Wall Street, but his internship is unpaid. He talks business, but still lives with his parents. On LinkedIn, he's an expert. In real life, he's just starting out. He does the accounting and loses hope at the same time. He adds, he subtracts, but his money disappears anyway. Every invoice he opens creates a new problem.